You turn your back on me. We got to find some sort of compromise.
Hey guys, welcome to the closing of my SPDR wave. I'm starting off with just showing you some of my Spider-Verse figures. And we'll start from the left. You have Silk, you have Spider-Punk, then you have Spider 2099, the new version. Then you have Spider Noir, or Noir, however you want to pronounce it. Then you have Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider. Then you have Spider Girl. Then you have Agent Venom. Then in the middle you have Spider Gwen. That's the Revoltech Yamaguchi version. Then of course you have the beautiful looking Spider-Man in the middle. Then you have the Captain Britain Spider-Man. Then you have Miles Morales Spider-Man. Then you have Kane in the back there, Scarlet Spider. Then you have Spider-Woman, which by the way is one of my favorite costumes of Spider-Woman. Then you have Spider 2099, the original one. Then you have the Captain Universe Spider-Man. And you see I have that Venom wave right there. My Spider-Ham has not been opened yet, but he's part of that Spider-Verse. So let's go ahead and bring in SPDR to check this out. Okay, and now looking at the SPDR figure all built up, and I have to say this is an excellent figure. Just looking at him, it's painted nice and it just looks amazing. I like the red, I like the way it looks, I like the yellow caution looking marks on the side. In case some of you don't know, it is part of the Spider-Verse as well. That's why I showed you a picture of all the Spider-Verse figures. This SPDR robot is actually controlled by a little girl whose father died, and the father passed it on along to her, and she let the radioactive spider I think bite her as well. And if you want to know more about the story and a better sense, just read about it, but that's just a gist of it. But yeah, there's SPDR. And now for the articulation on this figure, this BAF actually has great articulation, and I applaud them for that. I mean, yeah, the parts are easy to come off and on. I mean, you see that, that's the leg, but I'll put it back on, just show you the articulation. Look at that. Look at that knee joint. That's amazing. And then the feet also is articulated. That moves. That's very impressive for this figure. It's very posable. And the arms, and look at the hands. The head looks up really good, looks down. I mean, this is amazing. It doesn't have a waist, but it has a diaphragm swivel. I mean, I just like it. I mean, you can't complain about it not having different hands because it's a BAF, and it might be more expensive if it does do that. But wow, this is amazing. I mean, I can do a lot with this. Just look at that. That's very, very. This is an amazing BAF. This is a great BAF. I have to put it that way. Here he is compared to the Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster that we got in the first wave. I think that was the, what wave was that? The one with Titania. I forgot her name. The red girl. Oh man, so far back, but yeah, you guys know the Build-A-Figure that came with. I mean, just look at it. Do you wish all the BAFs had great articulation, especially for a robot? This actually did have good articulation, just that you can't do that much with it. But compared to this SPDR, oh man, this is, when you guys get your hand on this figure, you'll understand why I sound like I'm just foaming in my mouth when I'm talking about this figure right here. And guys, here's a moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and add SPDR with my other Spider-Verse figures and see how it looks if you put it on your shelf. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Looks nice. I mean, it does stand, it's pretty tall. I'll give it like about maybe 2.5 or 3 inches taller than the actual size of the 6-inch figures. And you see how amazing that looks like. I mean, I love this figure. I really do. And I hope you guys will also love it once you build your pieces together. Is it worth building this way to get together? Absolutely. SPDR is worth it. I mean, most of us probably don't even know who this character is, but here's a character and it's part of the Spider-Verse. And if I had to give this a grade right now, I would have to give this SPDR Build-A-Figure 8.5 out of 10. Reason why it's an 8.5 is because I'm always gonna give them not that many grades that don't have any more accessories. I mean, we're stuck with what we have right there, but it does give you the opportunity to do a lot of posing and just cool gimmicks whenever you want to make it stand on your shelf or just photography purposes. And please guys, thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Hit like, subscribe, and thank you for joining me along this trip down the SPDR wave and help me review all the figures together. Hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me next time as we review another wave. And this is MC Product, and I'm out.